Tere and hello. Welcome back to ESC Aerial, another Eurovision reaction channel. I'm your host, William Carter, continuing to bring you rankings and reactions to as many songs as possible this Eurovision season. Now today I'm going to be reacting to the 12 songs that made it to the finals of Eesti Laul, Estonia's national selection show. So this is my first Eesti Laul that I've watched, and I have to be honest, I found the production of this actual TV broadcast to be very shoddy. There were lots of sound issues. Seems like the camera wasn't in the right place sometimes. I thought a lot of the staging was bad and very weak. It's obvious that the broadcaster spends a good amount of money to put this on, so I'm not sure why this final was less fun than, say, like Armenia's. Armenia's looked like it was held in a church basement, but it was somehow more fun, and it looked more professional in some ways. So I'm not sure about that. Still, there were some standout performances. I would just like to say that there is something to be said for a broadcaster knowing their budget and what they can do, what they're capable of doing with that budget, and not stretching to deliver a show that you cannot make good. Anyway, to watch my rankings without the commentary, please go ahead and click the link in the description or click the link that's going to pop up at the end of the video. Alright, enough talk. Let's press play. Goodbye, Victor Krone for Estonia. Hello, Victor Krone for Sweden. Interested to see how that's going to work out. We got a lot of returning artists this year. Albert, the Mamas. This was one of my favorites going in, but I thought this performance was a disaster. He did not sound good. The staging was bad. His energy was manic. And then look at this. He does like this yell. No. Mess. This song is sweet, but this staging was a nightmare. Sometimes when they do kiss cams at like American football games, they plant people in the audience so it looks good. This was just awkward. Okay, I actually really love this song and I love it even more live, but I don't get this staging at all. Half of this performance was pre-recorded footage like this. It's very distancing. I do not feel like I connected to her as a performer during the song because I was looking at pre-recorded footage the whole time. Okay, I did like this song a little bit more, but ultimately this song just does not do it for me. I don't feel anything when he's singing it. It feels very sleek and kind of shallow to me. I don't know. It's not for me. He's cute though. The best part of it was his Henley shirt. Okay, I really liked the kind of hand-drawn staging in the back, like the projections, like it was like somebody writing in a notebook or something. But this song, again, it doesn't do it for me, and I feel like he's kind of forcing an emotion that isn't there. Okay, I was kind of lukewarm about this song, but I actually thought the staging was very good. One of the few people who used the camera correctly. I liked how he used the audience holding lights to make them part of the presentation. Very good. Okay, well, when everybody else was doing like crazy bad staging, she just decided not to do any staging at all, which was a good decision. This song is fun. It's not going to win, I don't think, but you can tell she's a professional. Okay, this whole presentation is a little sloppy maybe, a little shoddy, but it's so much fun. He's a great performer. He is charming. I feel like this is a dark horse to win, possibly. You never know. I mean, there's one song that I think we're all expecting to win, but I don't know. That seems like an underdog that could come through at the last minute and blow people away. Just keep an eye on it. This was my favorite of the studio versions, and I still really loved it on Eesti Laul. The staging was a little... I think they should keep all the performers out of the audience, because when they get to that bridge in the audience, it just falls apart. Yes. Love the wind machine on her. Her vocals were not perfect, but nobody's vocals were perfect. There were sound issues, obviously. But I love her. I mean, what can you say? I had a feeling that the staging was going to try to replicate the music video, and it did, and that was exactly the right decision. This is very close to being ready for Rotterdam. I loved this staging. This was the one act that I thought had staging that completely worked. I love that they had them on the bridge in the audience, but they created like a little music video of their own. So well done, so professional. I'm not sure how they achieved that, if they pre-recorded some stuff, I don't know. But if they did, it was seamless. Love the look of it, love the lights. That was the best presentation at Eesti Laul, in my opinion. Probably not going to win, but if it does, we know why. It's because they staged it better than anyone else staged their performances. But we'll have to see how everybody performs at the finals. I hear that they're going to a different location, which is good because this final was kind of a train wreck. Anyway, let me know what you think. What were your favorites? What did you think about the actual show? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, see ya!